Tom, thank you. Money for tougher security measures coming to a half dozen places of worship here in Arkansas.
The announcement from Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders comes just days after a woman opened fire at a Texas megachurch led by Pastor Joel Osteen. Now, police say the shooter went into Lakewood Church on Sunday with her 7-year-old son, pulled out an AR-15 with the word Palestine written on it, and began firing before she was killed by 2 off-duty officers working security.
Police and family of the attacker say she had a history of mental health problems and anti-Semitic writing among her belongings.
Incidents like that are top of mind for a lot of faith organizations these days.
And THV 11's Rebecca Brown joins us here live in the studio with more on these grants and how some groups are already putting them to use.
Well, Rolly and Faith, it's called the Right to Worship Grant. Organizations receive a certain amount of money to use as they see fit for protection measures. Many of the nonprofits chosen for the grants tell me they're grateful, but it's sad that things like this are needed.
Making sure that we can have our services and whatever religion you are in a way that everybody feels safe and secure.
6 different faith organizations operating with the same purpose, letting people worship safely. This week, Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders, along with the Department of Public Safety, approved Right to Worship grants, money that will help enhance security for groups at high risk for terrorist attacks.
Anti-Semitism is not new, but it is increasing, with social media and all the new ways of communicating. People are just more aware of incidents that are happening.
Annabelle Embertuck, the president of Congregation B'nai Israel, says this grant will help cover gaps they've been wanting to fill in their security ever since they received the threat late last year.
But that one time you don't do it, you don't take it seriously, could be fatal.
Rabbi Pinhas Cement, the head of security at Lubavitch of Arkansas, says they're focused on preventative measures as well as more personnel and security enhancements.
We don't want to come to the point where you have to actually engage with somebody who wants to do something harmful. We want people not to do something harmful. So if we can create an environment which is conducive, no, we don't want to go do harm like that.
Rabbi Cement says the grant will help them create an environment where they feel safe.
We should not ever need to have this security. If we need security, that means we're living in very volatile times. And we want to really educate people to know about the greatness and the sanctity of human life, that God forbid no one should ever want to cause harm.
The 6 organizations have until the end of the year to use the money, and you can find that full list right now on THV11.com.